Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out the Film Geek. And today I'm doing a collection update. Charming Amy and I have picked up some new stuff for our collection and I'm really excited to show it off to you guys today. And one thing I wouldn't say is necessarily an addition to my collection, more of an enhancement to an item. And I'll get to that later on, okay? It's gonna be the last thing I show and it's really awesome. But let's get started here. I've got a lot of stuff to talk about, so it's time to get started. First off, I'm gonna do this one right here. I don't know if when I go back and look at these on the editing table, if they're not good enough that you can't see them, I'll put a little photo or something up, okay guys? All right, so this right here is a Jeff Goldblum prayer candle. And this is for all of he's the can't speak. he's the saint of eccentrics. So there you go, guys. I myself am not a Catholic. That's why I'm not stumbling all over all the Catholic stuff. So this was Charming Amy's find, and I mean, I'm a Jeff Goldblum fan, so you know, whatever. It's a candle to me, but but yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, so it's Jeff Goldblum, and then on the back here it says Saint Jeff Goldblum, patron of eccentrics. Share with us your jolly deed. That's I think that's Latin there. Jazz up your lives with wit and humor. May we always remember that life finds a way. Yeah, let me would you like me to try to do that a little bit better? My best Jeff Goldblum. Okay. Oh yes. May we always remember that life finds a way. I didn't do that very well, did I? That was terrible. Now I feel bad. But anyways, this is a Jeff Goldblum candle. All right, now this is just a weird thing that we found. All right, we found this at a local thrift store. It is an Alf cake pan. Okay, again, if this isn't translating well while I'm holding it up, okay, Alf cake pan. We found this at a local thrift store. What else is there to say about this? It's an Alf cake pan. So, you know, somebody we know may be getting an Alf birthday cake, which, you know, it's kind of hard to do. They took his face off, man. This is like the Nicolas Cage version of the Alf cake. There's no face. They took his face off. All right, Alf, moving on. All right, now these are really cool, okay? For all of you Marvel fans out there, these are Charming Amy's. She picked these up. These are super cool. Okay, this is the official Marvel handbook. And what this is, guys, is this is all, well, at the time period, this is all of the characters, bases, like their bases of operation, everything. These books are basically every single thing you need to know about all of your Marvel characters. And these came out in 1986. So yeah, they're dated, yes, but look at those, huh? I mean, the art and everything is just so awesome here. Look at that. Isn't that great? Again, if this isn't translating well, I will take some pictures. Here's Madcap. Any Madcap fans out there? Madcap? Yeah? All right, cool. So as you can see, this literally has, look at old school Magneto there. That's the guy. But yeah, these are great. So Charming Amy picked these up. Oh, Nightcrawler, Luke Cage. Can't go wrong there. But Charming Amy picked these up at it was an online auction for a local toy store, Back in Time Toys and Comics, and we both have picked up a lot of stuff from them in the past and future and so on. So these are awesome. So as you can see, here they are, and there's the mighty Thorn thing. So yeah, they're in alphabetical order, obviously, and there's that guy. The best at what he does, and you know what he does well, and that is Wolverine. And then here's the Black Knight. We're going to be talking about him here soon. These are really cool. So neat find for us there. Moving on. Okay, this is let's see. We did Alf. Oh. So Charming Amy went to a local mini-con called the City of Fountains mini-con, and they had different vintage toys and all. And this is pretty sweet. Oh, look at this gigantic Donatello she walked away with. This thing is so freaking cool. The only thing, it's like, I kind of wish he would stand up better, but he's not really good at that. Which I wonder if maybe if he had his bow, you know, if he still had his weapon there, maybe he could stand up a little bit better if that's kind of what it was used for, to hold him in place. But, I mean, look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at the size of this thing. And this is not a new figure. No, it is from 1989. So, I don't know. I mean, if anybody out there knows anything about this giant turtle, I mean, I don't even recall these big things. I really don't. So I don't know if maybe she got a hold of some kind of marketing or something. I don't know. But anyways, this is one of our cool finds that we've had here recently. So we're pretty stoked about that one. All right. So this is more of a coming back to me item. My parents were recently doing some cleaning and they found my old Return of the Jedi lunchbox. This is my old lunchbox here. And of course, the good old Wicket and R2-D2. I know that there's complaints and there's arguments about the Ewoks and that they were just for kids and just a ploy for children. Well, you know what, guys? That's what I was when I saw that movie. Okay? I was 7. And the Ewoks were awesome. I liked them. So lay off the Ewoks. Enough with the Ewoks, okay? There's other things that we could talk about besides them. But lay off the Ewoks. I always liked the Ewoks, okay? I had the Ewok Village when I was a kid. Okay, all right. I got it at a garage sale. Full disclaimer, but I still had it. I don't know, I found it at a garage sale and had to have it when I was a kid. So that's how I got a hold of the Ewok Village. But anyways, moving on to the final item I want to show you guys, and this thing is awesome. It's really, really cool, and it's something that Charming Amy made for me, and maybe she'll make one for you too, if you ask really nicely and you know, pay her some money. Anyways, this is a skin that she made for me for my Xbox Series S, and it is, of course, the Phantasm, and this is the best. So we've got the tall man and the spear, the ball, the flying ball right there on the cover. And then Reggie's hat, boogie down right there at the front. And then right here on the side with the fan, boy. I mean, really, can you do anything Phantasm without boy? Oh my God. So this is my newest and coolest thing that I have recently got. She was just kind of like, you know what? I can do that. I can make this skin for you. And so she went into her little room and came back, and this is what I got. So this is a one-of-a-kind Phantasm Xbox Series S custom skin. And this is not necessarily a promotional ad or nothing, but if you do want to check out and see, politely ask her if she would make you a custom skin for your Xbox something. She might be able to. So just hit her up at Not Your Basic Creations. That's her Etsy page. I'm going to put a link in it below. So look down there and you'll see the link to where you can find such wonderful things such as this amazing skin that I really love. Oh, wow. So as you can see, guys, we got all sorts of really cool things here lately that we've just been picking up at random at local places. Like I said, a lot of these came from thrift stores, my parents' garage, retro game convention. So just stuff that we find here around, or just something that someone who cares about you makes for you, you know. So, you know, these are the things that we've picked up recently that we've added to our collection here. And so I'm just real excited to be able to share it with you guys. One last announcement. This Friday, Charming Amy and I will be going to Planet Comic Con, and I'm going to pick up probably some pretty sweet stuff there. So I will be doing a video on what cool stuff I got at Planet Comic Con. Maybe I'll film a little bit there. I'm not going to make any promises, but, you know, maybe we'll find out. So anyways, guys, that's it for another Film Geek video. If you liked what you saw here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up so I know you like what you're seeing. And of course, ring that bell for notifications so you know when I put another one of these videos up. And if there's another thing you can do, folks, that is keep watching movies. You know I'm gonna.